Good morning. Travel day is on, and I am sat in the best cafe in Milan. So this is my work setup. It's like a little beautiful outside space they have, and it's actually located here. That is the owner of the cafe, and it's called Cafe del Centro. So if you are in Milan, you have to check it out. They have by far the best coffee going. Now, a very busy morning of check-ins. Everyone's killing it. I've just done Nathan's check-in and he is looking wild. Nathan, proud of you. Stephen, proud of you. Vanessa, proud of you. Thursday's check-ins are epic. To be honest, every day's check-ins are epic. So I'm super happy, very grateful for the team that I have. And anyway, back to work because I am on a tight schedule. I've got about 15 minutes left before I need to head back. So I need to still box off as much as I can within the time frame and then get back to work at the airport. Let's get it on. Travel day, guys. I've not eaten yet. It's 9 a.m. Milan time, which is 8 a.m. UK time, so I will need to eat as soon as I get back. But first, back to work, back to client replies. I've already done my morning walk, and whilst I was on my morning walk, the guys that are checking in daily, which will probably have like 20 people checking in daily at the moment, are all replied to, so that's always a priority. But anyway, the vlog continues, guys. I appreciate you all for watching. This weekend was great. I feel like I failed in many ways, but failure is nothing but a lesson, and it's just adding more fuel to the fire. So, guys, I appreciate you all. I apologise, and I will do better, as always. That's what it's all about to me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just need to get the man on the camera. Come on, come here, come here. Grazie, grazie mille.
Vai.
The best coffee in Milan.
Milano, caffè.
Yes.
Number one.
Yes, Cafe del Centro, yeah?
Da Molinari.
Yes, the best.
The best.
The best. Father and son, yeah?
Eh?
Father and son cafe, yeah?
Non hai capito niente.
Yeah. It's basically, this is the dad and the son works in the cafe as well.
Hai capito?
Yes,
E
yes.
basta.
All
Vai.
good. Grazie mille.
Grazie, grazie.
Right, this is the son and the worker. Right, just a massive thank you for looking after me and giving me workspace. Guys, the best coffee in Milan. Thank you so much. And Meg actually tried some of the pastries and they are insane. So I'll show you a little bit of what they offer, and it's incredible. Now check this out. This is incredible. Small little shops, little butchers. This, I'm not going to lie, the architecture and the way everything's laid out very much reminds me of where I am actually from, back home in Poland. So it's a beautiful place and I very much enjoyed it. But next stop, Offenbach, Germany. Guten Tag. We're on the way. We are going to get a session in with Patrick Galminski. So it's going to be a great one. Got to stay positive, got to take the lessons and get to fucking work. No failure, just more work to fucking do, always. That's something I pride myself in. I'm not the best bodybuilder on stage, but when it comes to the process, I fucking take pride in it and I make sure I don't skip a beat. So it's just time to keep getting better. Let's get it. Majority of check-ins are completed, but there will be much more work to do. So intense day. Good morning. Again, we're back home. Well, temporary home. Meg has kindly made my breakfast, which I am extremely grateful for. Saves me a lot of time. And what I'm going to do is half my blueberries so I can actually save them for my cream of rice meal. Is that okay? Yeah. So, blueberries. Oh, have you got my lemon?
Yeah.
Can I have my lemon?
Yeah.
Meg shall get the lemon first before I ingest my food. Meal number one. I will let Meg tell you what my meal number one is because my head is fried. I've had an hour of like so I'm like in the coaching zone. So I will let Meg tell you what I'm eating for meal number 1, and then she can probably film me eating lemon, pure lemon, in 1. Easy, light work. It's actually a lot more enjoyable than I thought. I'm gonna take a couple of lemons with me. A couple of lemons with me. Some side pockets here. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. Meg will fill you in on how her day has been. She's been in grafting. She's smashed. She's still been training. She's still been eating her meals. She still hasn't skipped a beat. So take example from that, as I do, and you should. And these blueberries, hopefully I can put somewhere where they don't squish. Yeah, Meg's got me. Right, I don't know what meal number 1 is, so you're gonna have to tell people.
So here we've got,
Right.
well, I did weigh it yesterday. I can't remember if this one's a 300 gram portion one or the 200 gram. 200 gram portion of chicken, 3 eggs.
Flip the camera, darling, flip the camera.
I don't know how. So there's 200 grams of chicken. There is 30 grams of peppers, 50 grams of mushrooms, to be exact. 3 whole eggs. I actually think I cooked them really well. And then there was 100 grams of blueberries, but Cuba's only going to have 50 grams because he's going to put the extra 50 inside his cream of rice later. None of the cream of rice meals have been made. They'll obviously be eaten once we arrive in Germany, but there is 1 rice meal in there. However, I didn't know if Cuba wanted it mixing in, so I've just put it in its own little container on its own, seasoned, and then the protein is in a separate container.
This is exactly why she got married. Well, this is exactly why I married her. One thing to tell people, we've got my inshore. So just before I forget to actually have my sups, I've had my morning sups already. We've got magnesium, inshore, Digest Pharma Pro here, that will go down now. I'm not sure whose water that is, but I need it, so. Is this yours?
Just brought it in.
Oh, it's mine then. Beautiful. And what I actually forgot to add on to this is just my allocated amount of salt for the day, which is all weighed out in my little pot for the day here, which Meg again kindly weighed out. I'll be honest, she has been a trooper this entire trip. So big up Meg. She's going to get some certain, I won't say reward, but I will have to give back in a way that I know she'll love, which is quality time.
Test. Okay.
Here we go, meal number 2 for travel day. We've got the essentials, which are, there we go. We've got magnesium, inshore. The Omega Pharma Pro is here for the later meals, but we've got this to go down first. And then we've got the prawns and a little bit of pineapple. So down the hatch. Job done. Whoa. Meg, do you want to take over? You can see the nipple line, we're good. Whoa. Beautiful. All I need now is a spoon, but first, get the pineapple in, guys. Bellissimo. Right, I'll tuck into this now, and I will see you again soon.
Very well, like this. Okay. That's it.
What do I have here? How many grams of prawns? 265. Why 265? Okay. So we did not have any cod left, so we've got 265 prawn with a little bit of my pineapple. So pineapple will get eaten first. You already know the drill. Omega Pharma Pro, Ensure, Digest Pharma Pro, and 2 magnesium. Down the hatch with some water. Guess what, guys? You can take your food and plane with you, and in this airport, they actually let us take water through, which was weird. They normally don't like you. They was like, oh, you can take water through. Yeah. But it was like open. Weird. Anyway, I have actually done a ton of work. I'm not sure when we're landing, but I've got one more client set up to actually do. Then what I'll do when I'm traveling and I have client setups to do, I normally do it on basically my notes and WhatsApp. I'll send it over to Magda, who works for us, and she will then put it on the sheets for me, so then I can check it over and send it over to clients. So it's much more efficient that way. It saves me a lot of time. But anyway, mealtime. Prawns, veg, and some beautiful scenes, right? See you in Offenbach, Germany. Landed safe and sound in Frankfurt, and the first thing that we do is go straight to a traditional bakery for Meg to get her some sourdough bread, because she is a loaf of bread. So check this out. So the loaf of bread is here, and then look at all these. I mean, that is quite literally tremendous. It's a good job I have zero food focus, as I know some people would be getting very upset at this moment in time. But I could literally not give a flying fuck about food, I'll be honest. Now, the car rental guy, Tariq, has just made my day, because he has given us a free upgrade for an Audi A6. So we are winning. And now it's time for meal number 4. So we're gonna get the meal. Meg has her loaf of bread. We've got the car, we've got the bags, we're all set. As you can see, I have gone a little bit white because my blood sugar has definitely dropped down quite a lot. So it's definitely time to eat before I pass out. So meal number 4, which is how much chicken? 300 chicken? 300 chicken? 300 chicken, veg, 80 rice, and pineapple. Let's get it, baby. So this is the meal. We've got Ensure to go down first with my magnesium. So that will go down the hatch. Here we go. Ensure Magnesium Digest Pharma Pro. Oh, we're in. And then the meal shall go down.
It's like being in a Chinese restaurant. It's like being in a Chinese restaurant. Is it lovely jubbly? Does it taste like El Rosemary? Does it taste like El Rosemary?
Right, guys, meal number 5. We've got blueberries, raisins, 80 grams of vanilla whey isolate. We've got a mixture of Train by JP vanilla whey isolate and chocolate fudge, and then vanilla cream of rice. We've got the fruit that's been distributed across the day. This is my extra for later. This is my actual salt allocated amount. I've put extra salt inside and on top. Now I'm gonna eat, chill, and watch some bro chat. We've been busy. Well, Meg's been busy unpacking. As you can see, everything's all over the place, but the apartment is amazing. I am probably going to give you a bit of a tour of the apartment. But first, food time. Okay, that's the meal done. The troops have arrived. Here we go. Hands in, about to get the check-in. We've got all the food brought. Thank you to Terry and Hen. We're all set. Right, pause this. And then let's go, Hen. Here we go. Right, set up again. Set up again. Let's go. That's it. Beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Boom. That is on. Yep. Time to prep the last meal. We've got 10 grams of ISO Pro in here with a little bit of water and then sticky toffee pudding that will go in here. So we've got 80 grams before bed. And then I will use the kettle again because it actually came out better. So prepping this and then I'll have an hour to chill. Oh, right guys, night time. The night cap. I've got a sticky toffee cream of rice, 10 grams of vanilla ISO Pro inside. Then we've got 50 grams of vanilla ISO Pro. And then we've got 200 grams of mixed fruit with extra fruit left over from earlier. And then 10 grams of almond butter shall go down. And then guess what guys? Bedtime. Hopefully we can get a good night of sleep. And then start all over again tomorrow. Before we cap off, we've got my Omega Pharma Pro. Again, Digest Pharma Pro, 1 Ensure, 2 Magnesium. So, down the hatch, and then we're in. Right, I'll show you the product in a moment, and then I'll leave you for the night. Meg is actually putting an overnight shift in, so she's sleeping next door. Fortunately. Luckily, we've got a 3-bedroom apartment, which you will get a tour of on YouTube. So stay tuned.